Hello, all my tea spillers. Welcome back to Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And today, you guys, I was really going to come to you guys and be positive and talk about overdrafting and how you don't need the envelope method and all this stuff like that. I was going to go in for y'all today, okay? Until I received a notification that said I am overdrawn $28. I know y'all asking the question, Capri, how are you overdrawn $28 when you do not have overdraft protection on any of your accounts? You just told us this like the other day. Well, tea spillers, I'm going to let y'all know how me, yes, Capri, the tea spiller, is overdrawn $28 when I do not have overdraft protection. You guys will learn. Okay, so I am overdrawn $28. I got the notification this morning. So I did some research because you guys know I budget very well. So I do my little research, right? Now, before I get into this, I'm going to let you guys know that I got off early today. I don't have no lipstick to bring to y'all. I just got my normal lips. You know, it's just been a rough week. So, yeah, just catch me if I fall, y'all. Just catch me. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this. This video, I guess, is going to be called, well, hell, I don't know what it's going to be called. I'll just put it right here and y'all see. So basically, I got the notification that I was overdrawn $28 and I do not have overdraft protection. So of course, you know, I contact my bank, which is Wells Fargo. So the lady explained to me, she said, you are one of our good and valuable customers, and we see that you do not overdraft. Duh, because I don't have overdraft protection, so I'm not going to overdraft because it's going to decline me, right? Okay. Well, anyways, we see you do not overdraft, so we let some of your purchases go through. Yeah, that sounds like overdraft protection to me, doesn't it? Yeah. So I told the little lady, I said, well, that was very nice of Wells Fargo to do that. But that is the reason why I signed up to say that I do not want overdraft protection, because now I'm negative $28 and I'm hoping I don't get a $35 fee. Okay? Now, y'all know I know all about the fees on each and every bank, because back in my 20s, I used to practically pay the bank. Okay? With those fees, you basically are paying the bank. And I used to live to pay the bank. I'm telling this lady, look, I ain't trying to get no $35 fee. If I do, that's on y'all, because I don't want no overdraft protection. I didn't ask for overdraft protection. I think you guys that I am a valuable customer and all this other good stuff that you're throwing at me. But that still comes along. Am I going to get a fee? So she was like, oh, I clearly understand, ma'am. Since you are a valuable customer, if you do get a fee, contact us back and we will let you, we will further assist you with that. That's what she said. Contact us back and we'll further assist you if you get a fee. So, y'all already know I'm going to name this video Sneaky Banks. Sneaky Banks. Because that was very sneaky of Wells Fargo. Now, if I wasn't the type of person that I am and watch all three of my accounts like a hawk and actually view my account or have notifications set up, I would be SOL with the fee. And as soon as my direct deposit come in tomorrow, they would have took the $28 plus the $35 fee. And if anybody knows how to do math quick, that is how much? $63. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all know I don't come with my notes. I'm actually writing notes right now while I'm talking to y'all. But yes, that would be $63 they would take from me instead of just the $28. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now, I did say I was going to come to you guys and tell y'all, oh, you don't need the envelope method. Just set up notifications. Now, you don't really need the envelope method if you're like me. I don't like carrying around cash. Okay, so I'm going to combine this video of what I was going to speak to you guys about before this situation happened with the overdraft. I'm just going to combine it together, but I'm still going to name it Sneaky Banks. Okay, if you're anything like me and just have like a little clutch purse to just have your wallet, your cell phone, your lip gloss, and your keys, and you don't like to carry a lot of stuff, I would not carry envelopes. Okay? Where's my little envelope thing? I had it, the purple little thing. Oh, here it is. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This right here is what I used to carry when I first started doing the envelope method. This is what I used to carry around, and I labeled it, and I had my money in here. Now, don't get me wrong. The envelope method is good if you are an overdrafter. And this fits right in my clutch purse also. But it's just like, nowadays, who wants to carry money around with all these things going on, all these robberies and stuff like that, all these scamming people? Like, seriously, who wants to carry around an envelope? Okay, because when I used to do my envelope method, right? I used to do my envelope method for not my rent. I used to let my rent just come direct deposit on my account. But I used to do it for, I really didn't have to do it for my bills because all my bills were direct deposit. So let's say I have $200, right? I have $200, but I got like little knick-knack stuff I got to pay. Okay? So let's say it's 50 here, 25 here, 35 here, whatever adds up to $200, right? What happened if you go to somebody's house or go somewhere and then they take half of that? You know what I'm saying? It's like that money's gone. There's no insurance on your money. And that's the reason why it is good to have a bank. Because if something was happened to your money, the bank has insurance on your money. You see what I'm saying? So just like I said before, I'm not trying to knock anybody who is doing the envelope method, because I actually looked on, y'all know I stay on YouTube. Like, I stay on YouTube. And there is a lot of people doing the envelope method. People up in their 50s and 60s doing the envelope method because it works for them. And I'm not trying to knock them. I just say be careful when you do the envelope method, because you never know. You may have a thief in your house, and you know what I'm saying? You got cash laying around. Me and my husband, well, my husband keeps cash. I don't keep cash. My husband don't have a debit card, a credit card, nothing. My husband don't even have a bank, okay? He keeps cash. Everything that has to do with business goes through Mama Bear, okay? So my husband, he just keeps cash. So therefore, with him keeping cash, he has to really like keep his money close to him when he's out and about or whatever. If you guys look at my other video, well, my other channel, Blogging with the Purpose, my brother-in-law had gotten into a car accident. Thank God he is okay. He had $200 in his pocket. He's another one, loves to carry cash. The accident was terrible. I'm going to see if I can insert a footage right here, because he did put it on Facebook. It was terrible. They had to cut his clothes off of him and everything. His shirt, his hat, whatever. And he had $200 in his pocket. Now, the people that were at the accident scene, what happened if they were thieves and they took his money? You know what I'm saying? He would have been $200 less, short, whatever. So that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, like, be careful. Be very, very, very careful when you have money, because money is hard to get but easy to spend. Okay? It's so very hard to get, but it's easy just to like let go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell you guys to just like The envelope method is good if you really need it, but if you could set up these notifications like I do, I set up the notifications. I'm always looking at my bank account. I'm always looking at my money. With this situation, with this sneaky stuff going on, I asked the lady, I said, look, I had 200 and something dollars in my account. Okay, because I remember when I spent the 20, well, actually, it was $18 I spent. She said I spent like $18. I spent that on the 25th of January, okay, because I was going out of town to Colombia for my daughter's birthday. And y'all can hop over to that my other channel to see the footage on that. Okay, then she said I had bought like a soda or something like that for like $1 and some change. So you mean to tell me when I went to City Trends, because y'all know I like to shop sometimes, okay? On the clearance rack. But you mean to tell me when I went to City Trends on the 25th and spent that $18, you guys just now, or whatever, however y'all do it, just now taking it out on the 6th of February? Like, I don't understand that. Y'all need to get this together. This is what, 2018? That money should have came out like this. I didn't do credit. I did debit. So that's another way that these banks would get you. You know, they'll get you by not taking the money out right then and there. So yeah, so basically I went to City Trends and I bought a soda and a snack, and she was basically telling me how it add up to $28. And I told her, I said, I don't care how it add up to $28 because I know that was from me. But my thing is, why did it take so long for you guys to take it out? And why didn't it say that I have a zero balance when I had a zero balance? Because you guys try to put me under overdraft protection when I didn't want it. You see what I'm saying? Because my thing is, they say overdraft protection is to not to embarrass the customer when they're in line, right? My thing is, sometimes we need a little embarrassment to give us the wake up call and say, hey, babe, you ain't got no money. So you can't get that. So now you got to choose because you ain't got no pesos, you know? And if they would have declined that snack that I got, I wouldn't have been able to eat. I mean, I thank you that you let it went through, but really, I probably didn't even need it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was doing the envelope method, I couldn't get it if I had no money. So basically, I don't want the banks to give me a leadway. Don't give me no leadway, honey. If I don't have no money, decline me every single time. Okay? The only reason why I proceeded on to get more things, because they told me I went to Chick-fil-A and spent $6 or whatever. But the only reason why I proceeded on, because it's still saying you got to balance of this, you got to balance of that, you got to balance of this. So if you still see you have a balance, of course you're going to slide, right? So once again, it wasn't my fault. It was the bank fault. But just like I said, y'all be careful of these sneaky banks if you do decide to go my way. If you decide to go my way and use electronics and digital, just make sure you have a notification set up, because listen, my notification was on point this morning. It was on point this morning. It wasn't on point when I was spending the money, but it was on point this morning. And it was like, you got to overdraft, blah, blah, blah. But everything all good because they know it's their fault and I ain't got to worry about a fee. So I didn't want to rant and go on about it. I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, sometimes in some cases, the envelope method is better than the bank. You know, I'm an adult and I can say when, I wouldn't say wrong, but I can say when stuff is better than the other. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, so now you think about going back to the envelope method? No. Because I don't like to carry my money on me. If I'm going to take money out, I'm going right there to do what I got to do right then and there. But I am a big girl and I know when to say when what's good is good and when what's bad is bad. So you guys just look out for that. You know, those sneaky banks and they fees, they trying to get paid y'all. Look at y'all money and just make sure that everything is legit, because just like I said, it's hard to get it, easy to let it go. I didn't want to stay with you guys too long. That was on my chest. You know, I love y'all and I like to let my tea spillers know what's going on and what's up. I'm going to link down below my other channel, Vlogging with a Purpose, but you can look it up the same way, the way you look this one up, Capri Ellis Love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you'll know when I do an upload. And as always, keep spilling the tea. Bye.